My dear BBA students, welcome to the class of Business Analytics. My dear students, in BBA 6th semester, we have a topic by name Business Analytics. Here it is containing two words like Business Analytics. We know, my dear students, business means the service providers or any kinds of goods sellers for the intention of earning profit. That is said to be business. Then what is analytics? In every business, my dear students, lot of data is generated for every minute or every second. So how these data can be used for the purpose of betterment of the company? Means here every company is making decision based on the data only. See, my dear students, if we have to make any decision regarding sales, what we are going to do is we are going to see the trends of the past years. Means, my dear students, when a company is depending on some kind of data for decision making, definitely we have to do analytics. Analytics differs with analysis. Analysis is a routine process, but analytics is consisting of answering few questions like describing what happened, then prediction what is going to happen, then prescribing how to control or how to make use the opportunity. My dear students, every business will be in a competitive world. In this competitive world, if they have to sustain, they have to do this analytics. Analytics is a statistical method. Completely what we do is we use statistical methods and statistical techniques together with computer software and hardware. With this, what we are going to do is we are going to do some kind of analytics which will make effective decision making for the company. Means using of the past data with the help of statistical methods for the purpose of betterment of the company in future is known as analytics. My dear students, data means any kind of information is known as a data. Raw data will be converted into some kind of information which is useful for the management in decision making. My dear students, in this subject we have 5 units like Introduction to Business Analytics. My dear students, nowadays most of the companies are using analytics. You take healthcare sector, then you take hospitality, you take education, media, what not, my dear students. There are many simple example, my dear students. I want to say, when you watch cricket, there will be some analytics, like some graphs will come, in which side the batsman has scored, on side how much shots he made, on side how much shots he made, like a graph is presenting. Means they want to say, they are giving a choice for you to make a decision about the player based on the past data. Means here in every sector. On the other hand, my dear students, one more example I want to do. When you visit some kind of railway station or somewhere, there will be like a scrollings which train is coming at what time and where it's going to stay. Likewise, means, my dear students, there are so many dashboards. Here what we do is we do statistical methods for the purpose of making decisions. The 5 important units are like introduction, then descriptive analytics, predictive analytics, prescriptive analytics, and R programming. This is also a programming language which we have to study. My dear students, the entire subject is depending on answering 3 questions like what happened, descriptive analytics, what's going to happen, that is predictive analytics, then how to take advantage of the situation, that is said to be prescriptive analytics. My dear students, one more example I will give before I conclude the topic. Like when sometimes we go to doctor, first we describe what happened to us. Are we suffering with fever or something, we are going to describe. Then the doctor is going to predict what is going to happen if it is not controlled. Then he will prescribe some kind of medicine. Likewise, my dear students, in every business there will be market will give some kind of opportunities. We have to describe what is the opportunity that we have. Then we have to predict what's going to happen. Then we have to prescribe how to make use of the opportunity which we got, my dear students. My dear students, this is a very wonderful subject where we need to give a lot of importance for learning analytics, because The future is only business analytics. Yes, my dear students, you may be using your Facebook, you may be using your Insta and Twitter and all. Everything is doing business analytics. Simple example, my dear students, I want to say, when you browse something in YouTube, the similar kind of videos will come tomorrow. Have you observed it? So these are all examples of analytics. Means someone is doing analysis of your data. Means, my dear students, in every business there will be a lot of big data will be there. The data will be done analytics for the purpose of making some kind of decision making. My dear students, I wish all the best. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned. Every day we will take one topic and I will go on saying. See, my dear students, simple thing I want to say. Making classes in this is a little bit difficult. A lot of attention is required. Kindly have some idea. I will also give the notes. God bless you all, my dear students. Stay tuned.